Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are horrible. But here we are eating. Mosquitoes are eating us alive.
Yellow Fiat.
Yellow Fiat. The power just went out. The power just went out.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Well, what did you hear?
I heard. I went to the front door. I'm trying to put my key in. It goes. Eh.
Well, the further adventures of no power continues.
Further adventures of no power.
I was watching a Steven Seagal movie that I never heard of, damn it.
Like what?
I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember. Alan loves clocks that tick, tick, tick. You're going to die any second now. Power's still out, actually. So we're gonna go out. And transmission. Welcome to the power out vlog again. We're outside, and even outside, it seems to be quieter. Oh, excuse the wind. We're just gonna go check out Chicken Chef. See if they have power. Well, apparently it's a what was it? Transformer.
It was a transformer at the Hanover station, I guess.
Yeah.
This is probably the city's out.
So I guess Ghost Footage 3 will have to go on hold right now. Writing on a computer.
Either there, it's the end times, and there's no power ever.
Ever.
I got it.
No Ghost Footage 3. Well, the power's back on, so no more powerless adventures for you. Sad face. Now we're off to get his phone. Alan's phone over. It's art! Art away, art! Oh, praise. Let's all pray to the moon for such a glorious night. Alan loves it when I do that. Isn't that right, Al? He loves it. I swear. So yeah, we're in the writing phase of Ghost Footage 3 right now, and we're gonna be casting. We actually cast. So we're gonna try out a cast member for the main role, and the conspiracy theorist character, and gonna try him out and shoot the shit. And then it's on to the various other films. Isn't that right, Al?
Sure.
The rain looks like snow. I swear that's snow. It's not.
It's raining?
Yep, snowing, raining. It can't be snow, but it looks like snow. Because the rain's going up sometimes. It's just like... And it's very white. That's very white rain. No, it's not. It's not hail. No, it's not hailing. It's snowing, Alan.
No, snow has different properties, which is why it's
You and your listen here, chum.
Oh, I'm so glad that fire is actually snow. Yeah.
Just gotta embrace the idea of snow in the summer, man. And it's raining. 6:30 in the morning. So much rain this year that it's just riddled with mosquitoes. Sometimes, especially at night, the nice summer weather is inaccessible because of infestation of mosquitoes. Yeah, I love rain. Now it's beautiful. An hour later, it's stunning. Here's a quick tour of my office. Basically my office is in the living room this time. I do a lot of sleeping there because I'm always editing, and you know, it's my editing couch. This is where I have my inspirational stuff, books. I like having books around me. It keeps me inspired and comforted, and I do read too, of course. Not all of them because that's insane. I don't have all the time in the world. But yeah, I have a VCR, good old classic VCR, DVD player, old school TV. I want to get a nice 42-inch LCD screen there to hook up a computer to. This is where I watch all my movies, and I do play some games. I haven't lately, but yeah. Like, you know, PlayStation games. I play a lot of DS, of course. But that's a bunch of game stuff and all that. And this is, yeah, film-related material. Well, except for that. And this is my editing station. That's I'm editing a bunch of films with that one so far. That computer I'm not editing with right now. I'm writing with it. And that computer I'm editing Into the West with right now. And yeah, it's basically my editing station. And it's just how I want it for now. So yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, I guess. This is what we do with it. There we go. I'd laugh if somebody walked out right at that right time. So long, air conditioner water.
Rainstorm.
We have two.
Check the nose there. No.
Fire in the hole!
There you go.
All of this because there's no proper drainage. An air conditioner leaking thing. Oh, I love how it's... There we go. Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. We are on Mars.
We're on Mars. We're gonna film a movie on Mars. Ghost Footage 3 now takes place on Mars.
Mars is great.
I think we're tired.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed, son.
Straight to bed.
Yeah. And this is Abe's Hill. This is where we shot a scene. This is where we shot a scene for Patrick film, the Ross and Kluber sequence. Right here, we smashed a PS1. Way back in 2011, in the good old days of 2011. Yeah. That tower wasn't there before. The solar panel light post of some sort. That wasn't there. But we shot it right here. We're doing the commentary to the vlog movie. This is our setup for the vlog commentary. The command couch, you know, it's nice up close. Good times. That's no moon. That's a space station. So Alan informs me that there's a supermoon today. Night. There's an asteroid or something coming. Good times. Hello, Kimmy. Well, I guess you can't see the details in the moon there, can you? Huh. But that is a moon, I swear. Oh wait, this is wrong. How's it going? You ready to go on an adventure?
Sure.
I am.
Yeah.
LARPing something?
Yay.
Bag is coming along nicely. Woo! The bag! It's time to walk the new path of walking. The path that we always seem to walk. Which won't be here too long because until the building's done with.
Shut that off.
I know.
He'll start again.
Here we go on our quest, our ever-going quest to evade the sun.
Shadow to shadow.
Because it's too bright. And I gotta stop jerking the camera like this. Because it makes a lot of noise, apparently. The camera rattles.
Okay, so what's next on the list? You
Well,
want
we
to go to like
We can go to the book suppository.
the video suppository?
The video suppository. That's right. Let's go to Ye Old Video Shop. Are you checking out the girls? Hey, we should both write on our hands, don't touch the girls. Walk around like that. Yeah. My word, could it actually be raining? It's raining. Ow, my heel. Ow. What buckets there? Yeah. Our buckets are overflowing. There's lightning too. Is it working?
Yeah, kinda. I took this, punched it in the side, and I was going to use this to make an arc. But it's doing okay. You guys did a good job.
Try not to dump it in one shot. I just freak out our neighbors. Damn you, Adams! Just pouring right out, right out.
That's on the other side.
Yeah. Sweet. Ooh, it's raining again. That is a lot of fog. Balls. Okay, can't really see anything from it. Oh, wish this camera was just as good as the naked eye, because hot damn. This is the loudest 3 a.m. shoot where I'm trying to get nothing. No civilization around. Everybody's out. And sound travels for miles. What? Oh, fuck, another car. Oh, for the love of Michael Bay. So we're just obviously taking advantage of the situation. Just need some miscellaneous library footage of Steinbach abandoned. Abandoned as possible. Like it was just left with nobody here. Well, we're just heading home, walking in the middle of the street after a nice Ghost Footage 3 shoot. See if we can use any of this for the film. 50-50. Probably use it for opening credit sequences. Maybe. I'm not sure. Half of the making of the film is going to be an editing room, so just like any film, really. Like this is the only opportunity that you have, really, to walk in the middle of the main street road / highway and not be disrupted by traffic. Clock tower. Could get a shot of that, actually. Okay.
Our balcony.
So fog is taking over our balcony?
Yeah. It's moisturizing. It's supposed to be daylight. It's supposed to be daylight.
Ish.
Well, it's 5 in the morning. The sun's coming up.
Yup. Ish.
Here goes down on it. Jay, you haunted the apartment, and now you haunted the town. Thanks. Thanks a lot. 55 ghosts!
Really?
Don't do it! Don't do it! I'll get you!
Oh, there's a guy there.
No! Don't do it! You'll never really see him again! Oh, God, no! He's gonna die!
Just calm down, sir.
Oh, no!
My hair is crazy and shit. I haven't vlogged in a while. Whatever. My life's boring. I've just got a review of the Ghost. What?
Now you're vlogging.
Shh. I don't even know where to. I don't even know how to vlog anymore. I don't know where to put the camera. Doppelgangsta said, I have to read this out to you guys. I just.
You got crazy hair. I don't know if my hair can go crazy.
I just watched Ghost Footage 1 and 2. Loved them both. Second one was even better. I love the subtleness and the eeriness of both movies, especially the second one. Some genuine shivers down my spine whilst watching. Very well done, and in some parts, very true to life in my past experience. Actually, I would love to see Jason find Jesus and cast out all the demons following him in Jesus' name. That's not where we're going with this film. Because that is the only way to get rid of them. But I know that's not in the cards. Hee hee. Nonetheless, looking forward to number 3. By the way, can you give us a scoop on when it will be out next year? I would say next year, Ghost Footage 3, because it's such a, we gotta work around work. So, yeah. We have full-time jobs. So we're filming it. And we're filming it.
Dance party.
Right after dance. We've been filming it since September, I think it was, 2013. Yeah.
Hey, we could release like 5 seconds.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I have 2 trailers out already. I mean, I guess I could release snippets, but I'm releasing the making of as we go. So that's good enough. I don't know. It's gonna be, it's a different kind of film though. This Footage 3 is gonna be different from 1 and 2, definitely. It's not shot found footage style, but it is in a way, but it isn't. Anyways, it's basically shot like you, the viewer, is holding the camera. That's basically how it's shot. Anyways, thanks a lot, Doppelgangster stuff and junk, I guess. What?
It's orange is off.
The orange is off?
Well, this orange is not orange flavored enough. It's off.
So anyways, this is a comment from Mugshot Gaming for Ghost Footage 2, our third film. Woohoo! Alan! 1 hour, 24 minutes, 47 seconds. Thought maybe he has passed in real life. Glad to see that's not the case.
Say what?
Say what? Smiley face. Guess I could have watched to the end to see it was part of the story. Great show, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, he's right there.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead, no.
Not dead.
No.
Dead.
Yeah, the funny thing is these two films, people think it's, a percentage of people think it's real. Yeah, you do kind of disappear in Ghost Footage 1.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, well, we were shooting that film on the fly, so Ghost Footage 2 was a bit more written. Listen to me, it was a bit more written.
You're so professional.
When we were shooting Ghost Footage 2, we hand wrote the, well, I did. Yeah, like, you weren't the scriptwriter for that one. First one, we were both writing it. The second one, I kind of...
Yeah. Well, we were working on Ghost of NATO.
Hand wrote out the script as, oh yeah, like, you know, okay, we got to do a scene like this. Okay, write it down. All right, here, we got to film this. Say that, something like that. Go with it. Okay, go. And that's, and I didn't grab the camera and film. And we're kind of doing Ghost Footage 3 like that, but it's a lot slower process for Ghost Footage 3. It's like, I have this little notebook here. This is my script for Ghost Footage 3 for the most part. I have 3 pages printed out of an actual script that I said, screw this. And I went to a little notebook right here. And, I can show you actually. Yeah, I'm going to show you what the script is basically for us.
Non-disclosure.
Non-disclosure, yeah. This is it here. This is basically an example page here. GF3, running, feet running, wood shots, wide open field shots of Dylan running. Dylan holding camera in front going through bush facing himself. We never shot that actually. And, you know, and then there'll be other things like, talk about this. But there's not a lot of talking in Ghost Footage 3 because he's alone. Yeah, it could be, yeah. But Ghost Footage 3, it's a very solitary film. The character is alone. And therefore, but he's not holding a camera. Ooh. Anyways, I'm going on about this. Anyways, thanks for watching. So, you want to say anything to the audience?
I'm not dead. Not yet.
I'm feeling fine. I'm happy.
Much better now.
Yeah. I feel happy. I'm happy. I want to go for a walk.
Well, the Legions are selling the building.
Evil, evil. Evil. Winston. Hello, let's go to the 7-Eleven, shall we? Alright. Let me just do up my pants. Right. What's all this then? Oh, evil. Evil pumpkin fur. Oh, pumpkins evil. Oh, evil faces, pumpkin faces. Oh, Christmas. When
I quit. I quit.
I'm bored. Boring!
Let's go on.
What?
No tax sale.
These prices are driving me insane! Go away.
Okay.
Look, I'm back.
Oh, wait. You're confusing me. Okay, so we are experimenting with cheaper prices on more expensive equipment. So we're going to see if this twin head work light can be hacked, I suppose you could say, into lighting equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 1,000 watts, so nice and halogen. Nice and halogen. Let's see if it can just... See, that kind of worried me. The boxing glue kind of popped. So, but you know, this stuff is, we got this for $50 ish.
Yeah, a little under 50.
Yeah. Tripod part of it. That's the instructions. Let's hope it's plug and play.
Yay.
Oh, that's
Oh, sweet.
just wondering how loose it's gonna get. Huh. Interesting.
Well, that's disappointing. The thing is broken, so we had to return it and hopefully get the broken part that's replaced. There. You happy? I'm vlogging. Ah, unbelievable. How we move furniture here in Manitoba, Canada. Take care of yourself. You want to get on?
No. Put some passion into it.
Good morning. It's like almost 6 in the morning. Maybe almost 7. I don't really know. I don't look at the clock on my days off because my sleeping pattern's all over the place. I sleep when I can. I don't know, for a walk. This is my walking time. So, just for my own little personal record, and for anyone that's watching, since I document my life, it's taking months and months, but finally got a nice TV. You know, I got a TV stand, cleaning up the area a bit. That area, I need shelving and stuff, right? So, like, this is temporary still. It's all film props in there and stuff. So we got like Zeltron films that I'm still working on, stuff. The film Adventures of Zeltron. And in there, I don't actually know what's in the bottom one. Could be anything. So yeah, still storing stuff here. Movie cases, film stuff, film lighting gear, film files. Yeah, more film props. I think that's for the films of Jason Day-Boisvert. That's a bunch of female clothing for that film that I needed for the reporting scene. And I sell the sword there, or any kind of thing. Any kind of security I need. I'll go to my room. Well. Here we got a film monitor. That's a cool one. Go into my room. Excuse the mess over there. I'm still working on that area. And I got my VHS tapes here and a nice desk. And the closet is a film prop headquarters. So there's a bunch of stuff in there that's wouldn't make sense, like a broken monitor, women's clothing, shoes, bags I don't use, but for characters to use, you know, all this kind of weird stuff. Yeah, life of a filmmaker, man. I don't have women's underwear, just so you know. Not a perv. I like that kind of perv anyway. So, yeah, and old books. Like, I have a lot of old books for no reason at all. I kind of collect them, but I have way too much old books because of the films of Jason Day-Boisvert movie, the last film I did, where there was just random books and miscellaneous things just apporting into the apartment, right? So because of that, I have a lot of unnecessary books and stuff, props, crap. So yeah, it's a basic quick tour of it. Yeah, kitchen's the kitchen, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Yep, take it easy. Oh! It's beautiful. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna cry. There it is, kids, our first snowfall. So the real game begins. How much of a snow though?
If it's there, I'll call back. If it's not, then I have a problem. Okay. Right? Okay. Bye. So for the air conditioner cover for the air conditioner, but fine.
Yeah. Spooky.
What? What's up?
Well, October 31st, I think it is the date, roughly. And it looks like we got ourselves kind of a blizzard. It's really windy and it's snowing. So it might be a blizzard. It has to be really windy and it has to be snowing. So I think this is a blizzard. Wow, I'm excited. We've suffered a crisis here at wolfpyrospictures. We've had a hard drive failure that was very important. And I had footage on there that I lost. Like, I actually lost Ghost Footage 3 files And I don't even remember what else. The LARPing footage, all that's gone. So we're, you know, we got a guy looking at it now, see if we can get it back. But if not, then I just lost some stuff. So move on. What do we have coming up next? We have like some travel documentaries, right?
Well,
hopefully.
we got Wasteland on the 8th.
Yeah, that's our next film probably.
Yeah,
it's the
footage
LARPing.
for the LARPing stuff.
Yeah, it's the LARP documentary.
A little bit of pre-production on that zombie flick we were talking about.
Yeah.
That's like pre.
Yeah, development, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then fundraising for various other films, including travelogues. Yeah.
Yay. Yep. So lots of stuff coming up. Like this year was a very profitable year.
Battery
gone? Okay, well we'll just shoot over that. We had a very productive year. We released 3 movies. Al, the vlog, Patchwork 2, and films with J-Day. That's 4 films. 4 feature films. Plus some other documentaries. And 2 shorts just recently. Recovered from the Ghost Footage 3 fiasco. Yeah. They're good shorts though. They're really good shorts. Anyways, take it sleazy.
What you doing?
I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Yeah, for the Life in Flatlands fam. I'm such an idiot sometimes. It's right.
I don't want to get.
I don't want to get rich. I don't want to go to the movie studio. If you're watching this, I have Crohn's.
Okay. For those people who have Crohn's, and I know quite a few of them, that's not.
You had to be there. I'm not picking on you. I'm picking on a very specific
Crohn's
person.
is a very specific, you know.
Yes, but this is an inside joke.
Even if you have Crohn's, you can still make your way through life with relative comfort.
It just accompanied everything. Like, I was gonna go to the movie studio. I don't want to go. I guess I'll drive you. But I'll just go in my pajamas.
I like.
Crohn's. Like it just goes with it, with the situation. Anyways, I apparently say a lot and I shouldn't, but whatever. I don't care. It's a bit windy. Holy crap! Sorry for the wind. If you're getting a lot of noise in the mic. We're not cutting across somebody's yard. We're actually going to Al's side of his meadow. So you know. We have to go this way. Hey, there's Moves, or is Indy? Yeah, I guess I could try it. I don't think it's gonna stay because I don't have the base. It's not staying on. I don't want to go to the movie studio.
I don't want to be ranch. I need a whiteboard.
I need a whiteboard. That was one of the things. Yes. Oh.
And I had the calendar right there. Oh, you didn't tell me. I told you. It's on the calendar. Every day I tell you. It's on the calendar.
I don't want to get financed. I don't want to get financed because I don't have a whiteboard. She didn't say that, but she said that. Listen to that wind. Oh, wait, now I don't hear it. Now that I'm recording. Oh.
Just open your window.
That's a good idea. I love storms. Look at all the gooses. That's a lot of gooses. Bumbaclot. I told you to go slower.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but no.
What?
What? Snow.
Where?
Out there.
Show me. Where?
All over the place. There.
It's snowing. Hey, hey, no! Well, I'm either Superman or you're just not trying. Hey, whoa.
Okay, I'm done. I got a headache. Oh. I haven't combed my hair yet.
You know,
Okay, I don't know what you want.
you don't know what I want?
No, it didn't make sense.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
All I know
I'll.
is it's cold and I'm freezing. So gotta go warm.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna get him to state, but on the record, but I'll state it. Freaking
Cold.
producers.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's the state of cold.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Alan has been badgering me for 4 years now, saying that I'm basically like George Lucas and I like to tinker with my films and re-release them, different versions of them. And I was like, no, I would never do that. I'd never do that. I'm just not finished yet. And then it dawned on me, it's like, I had the ghost footage, original version at 50 minutes, and that was done. It was completed, and I moved on to Ross and Kubler. Then, after I finished shooting Ross and Kubler and had our there and back again fiasco, I decided, okay, we're going to do Patrick of director versus director, and Ross and Kubler is going to be in director versus director. And then we were started working on the next short for director versus director. But then during that, I decided I want ghost footage to be full-length feature because I always wanted it to be. So I'm going to go back and finish and do some more shooting for the ghost footage. So I did that. So then I re-released the ghost footage again. And then I continued working on director versus director. But then it started being a bunch of shorts, and instead of Ross and Kubler being in director versus director, it went into the Patrick film. Then I released an extended edition of the Patrick film, but then I unreleased it. But now I'm thinking of re-releasing it again. What else is there? Al's Life Adventures was originally 60 minutes only and called Al Only. Then I decided to add a few more scenes in there and call it Al's Life Remedies. Anything else?
Well,
Ghost Footage 3, I was shooting it, then I wasn't shooting it. Now I'm shooting it again. Now I'm not shooting it. But now I decided I made shorts instead of it. But then I was doing movie posters and started doing some more work on it, and I decided that I'm going to release Ghost Footage 3 as a series of short films, no matter how long it takes to shoot it. Is that it? Am I missing anything?
yeah, well, there was a couple of different variations, special editions.
Yeah, I think that covers it.
Couple new special effects.
Yeah.
Put some Rontos in there.
Patchwork Film 2. Oh yeah, I was shooting Edgar the Time Traveling Orange. Then I decided in the middle of it, I'm going to make Patchwork Film 2. So then I recut Ross and Kubler, made a special edition version of it, and also all the Dreamworld shorts from Patchwork Film 1, and made Patchwork Film 2. And then there's the vlog, nothing changed there. Then there's Al, that changes. And then there's films of Jason Day-Boisvert. Films of Jason Day-Boisvert. I was making a documentary about information about my films. Then in the middle of shooting, I was also wanting to do the Hoarding film, which was a hoarding horror film where things teleport into things. Then I decided to put those films together and make one film called The Films of Jason Day-Boisvert. Two films became one in the middle of shooting.
True.
I am officially stating that I have a nickname called Jason George Lucas Day-Boisvert. Thank you. I will not bash George Lucas again.
What?
Oh, I just got some cheesies and whatever those things are, and classic Lay's chips that we're supposed to gain weight, right? That's what we're supposed to do.
Oh, that's what the brochure said.
High fat, we're on the diet, a high fat diet.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
you eat until you explode and then you weigh less.
We're not gonna eat it all in one shot, I swear. Okay, you keep walking because you're cold. I'm gonna point out something. At the end of this street, there is a church with a nice pointy roof. And you go to the other side of the street, where Al is whining about the cold. There's another church with a pointy roof thing. I just noticed that. It's crazy. I swear. Oh. So it begins. I always say I want snow on my birthday. I guess I really got it this year. Nice snowfall. I think I might go for a whack. This is the part of winter I like. Yeah, it looks like it's windy and the wind is going that way. Look how fast the snow's going over there. If you can't see. A truck. A truck. My boy's a truck. So this is what it has become. Summer left us. And there's snow on the ground. And there's kids there. We're gonna go check out the theater and see when it's public entrance. Apparently this place is fun.
You want to play in the box field? Access.
Yeah, we just walked in, nobody's here. It feels like we're in a zombie apocalypse and this is abandoned and not touched.
You look at curling rinks and think about zombie apocalypse? Didn't even occur to me.
Well, we're in our exploration of, we're not even sure if we're not even supposed to be in here place. This is the curling rink. And
If we're not supposed to be in here, it wouldn't be open.
Yeah, I know, but
But
it
it's fine,
just
it says
feels
open
like
to the
it's
public.
abandoned. So we're going to an abandoned elevator. Okay, let's go.
Faster than chips.
French fries. Interesting.
Drinks at $2.
Lots of bathrooms in this place. It's good. I was gonna go to community outreach. Get a winter jacket because I think I lost mine and I'm broke right now. Yeah, it closed today. I walked in that's horribly cold weather. I am zooming out again.
Well, it's probably closed the same reason that FCC is closed. Because they own FCC.
Yeah, there. We found a fort.
Protected from the wind.
Yeah. Tell me about it. What the heck, Alan? The snow. It's the white sands of Cancun, as you so put it. Oh. It's a bit of a storm. I'm gonna go inside. Had blizzards all night and stuff and junk, and now it's snowing and stuff, and looks like another blizzard-ish thing. I don't know how windy it is, but look at that! What? It was like sunny and clear 10 minutes ago. Look at that! Look! I swear, it was like sunny and nice. Snow in my face. Look at that. Just look at it. Careful.
I'm just kidding.
It's actually really cold in here. Okay, I'm excited. I love weather. This is awesome, actually. Just don't want to walk out of it. You want to go for a walk? No. Maybe.
That's how the spaghetti sits.
Time for spaghetti hits? What? English. Fucking use words, man. There, I'm vlogging. You happy? Just because I'm a month behind on my vlogs doesn't mean I can't vlog, I guess. Is that what you're saying? Eh? No, a month. A month and a day. I have footage on here from October 18th. It's the night. It's well, actually a little over a month. It's the 22nd today of November.
I see what you're saying.
So I'm a little over a month
And
behind.
that's all right. Oh!
Okay. I'm on an adventure. Doing some exploring. Getting some exercise because I gotta lose weight. I'm in between two buildings here. Just checking my DS, make sure it's not wet because it's misty out. Almost like a rain. And it's starting to freeze. So. Sorry for the unflattering camera angles. Check out the snow. I don't want to walk up that. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, not walking into that. So I'm kind of interested in this winter thing. I'm waiting for blizzards, and I want to show the world what it's like to be in blizzards in Manitoba, Canada. Okay. So whenever there's a blizzard, I gotta go out and walk in it and explore on foot. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping for a blizzard. Right now it's kind of stormy, but ooh, a pen. I'm treasure hunting. Treasure. Get that. So I want to show the world what it's like to be in blizzards on foot in Canada. So that'll be fun. But yeah, right now that's what I was saying. Right now it's stormy, but it's kind of rainy, and I'm hoping for a blizzard. But you gotta be careful because it's really icy right now. It's starting to freeze. Next time, on goes to treasure hunting. Just taking a breather here. I've been walking a lot, actually. This park here, Rest Haven Nursing Home, Founders Park in Cairn. Wow. So a storm is brewing, so I'm heading home quick. I was gonna continue my journey. I have foot problems, so I go through pain whenever I walk. But here I am doing it anyway. So I was taking a break, but the storm is coming, so I'm gonna head home quick and see what happens. See what happens with the storm. If it turns into a blizzard, I'm gonna try and protect this camera, get it warmed up, put it in a sock or something. I don't know. I have this container I'm gonna use. But anyways, if it turns into a blizzard, I'm heading back out to another adventure. Alright.
Are they warm, Jay?
No.
Are they warm?
No!
Is there a free spot on the bench?
Okay. So here we are, hanging out in front of a school,
Waiting for my niece.
waiting for your niece.
It's plus 10 inside. That's cool for me.
Excellent.
I don't care how they look, what color they are,
Listen to.
whether they're square, triangle, circle. Doesn't matter.
What are we listening to?
Congratulations. to
I'm listening to you trying to vlog.
346. Traffic.
Does it help you?
It's winter out now. It's really cold. It's cold. I'm waiting for a blizzard. I'm gonna have a blizzard soon.
A blizzard?
I said blizzard!
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, I don't think you understand English anymore. I think it's all you speak is herba flurba now. That's it.
Herba flurba is a very refined language. That holds the thing and hanging.
Yeah, there it is. Herba flurba. Hey Jay, remember the time? This is what Alan does to me all the time. Hey Jay, you know the time when we went and I'm like, no. And I'm like, I have no, Alan, because I have no clue what you're saying because it's not English anymore. So it became.
So I went to the herbergerb, and then that guy was like, "Oh,"
and he expects me to understand what he's saying, and I haven't. He does this so often, I have no clue. So I've discovered he speaks two languages, English and herbiflurb.
Herbiflurb.
That's my story. See, there's the rainbow's right there. It's part of a rainbow, and there's a sun ring right there.
Well, it's part of the cake. I know this thing. Science!
Science! Silence! See, they're right there. There's the sand, and then it's over there. There's the other one over there. See it? See it? You see it? It's right there.
It's the sundogs.
That's sundogs.
Yes,
It's a ring.
Two lights on the other side.
It's the one ring.
Sundogs. Why don't you Google it?
Okay, I'll Google it right now. That's your answer to anything. Why don't you Google it?
All.
So here I am going for a walk. And it's kind of raining out. It doesn't look like it, but it's raining. Kind of, yeah. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea what that's about. Let's go explore. It's a beautiful night. It's actually morning. It's like roughly, I'm not sure, 5:30 maybe in the morning. And that's beautiful. This is nice. Saturday morning, by the way. Yeah. It's nice, quiet. People are starting to get up now. There's cars out. Yeah, it was an accident, unfortunately. But who knows? I'll find out in the morning paper, I guess. Knocked out a traffic light. Looks like there's a collision. I'm not sure if everybody's all right. I asked. I'm not sure. So, hope everybody's going to be all right. This is Jason Day-Boisvert signing out. This is Jason Day-Boisvert signing out. won't hurt you. No, shit, no. They're gonna kill us. Make your Chewbacca sound. Go. Make your Chewbacca sound. Okay, they're not really that startled.
Just checking.
Look at the fogginess. So Al,
What's up?
how do you like the current predicament of our film career?
Working for MTS?
Yeah,
I like the prospect.
co-producing documentaries, LARP.
Prospect's okay.
Well, if we were small, we could still watch you there. But we're not small. We're huge, long, and strong, ready for action.
Well, it's dated June 30th.
It's been foggy all week. Hey Hudson, this is Hudson, the cat. He and I have bonded tonight. Sleeping here at Matt's place after seeing The Hobbit. Isn't that right? Oh, you're bitey. You're all play now.
So I have to ask, why is it dropping in price then?
Because Saudi Arabia doesn't like us making our own oil out of fracking and oil sands.
Buildings and such.
Also with copper. Handheld.
Oh, here it is.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Oh, it's closed. What's open today?
Merry Christmas.
No, I don't. No, my hair. Why would you do that?
That's what you have to put up with. My hair. Let me get. Oh, you have the camera. Let me get my hat. Boo. Wah. I don't like my hair. Wah. Let me get my film hat. It's my trademark.
It's true.
Wah. Do you think I like my hair? I have a hair issue, as you can see. Do you see me whining and complaining about it? No! No, Alan!
Yes, you whine all the time.
He's lying.
Just like, I gotta stop whining. Give me a second so I can turn on the camera. Okay. Alright, perfect. Monaco.
Watch yourself.
Whoa!
Whoa! Check outside. Here's that shot you've seen a million fucking times.
Well, thank goodness there's pickleball.
What? It's happening again. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm filming Ghost Footage 3. Don't worry. It's coming in January. It's. I should. Don't worry about it.